The Dodgers have just delivered a whirlwind of updates that fans can't afford to ignore. A pitcher has been officially released, sparking major questions about the team's depth and direction. At the same time, injury concerns surrounding Max Muncy are raising alarms about how the lineup will hold up in the crucial stretch ahead. And adding even more buzz, Roki Sasaki has been seen meeting with the team, sending shockwaves through the fanbase and igniting speculation about future plans. With roster shakeups, health uncertainties, and potential blockbuster moves all unfolding at once, this moment could redefine the Dodgers' entire season. What's up, Dodgers fans, and welcome back to the channel. Before we jump into today's loaded update, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you love staying up to date on everything Dodgers. It helps the channel a lot and makes sure you never miss the biggest breaking stories and inside details from around Los Angeles. Now let's get into it because we've got plenty of drama and excitement to break down today. The Dodgers have made an official roster move. Max Muncy is dealing with a concerning injury situation, and Roki Sasaki, one of the most hyped young pitchers in the world, has met with the team. There's so much going on, so let's dive deep into all of it. The first bit of news coming out of Los Angeles is that the Dodgers have officially released a pitcher. While roster moves happen all the time, anytime the Dodgers make a cut this late in the season, it raises eyebrows. This isn't just about trimming the edges, it often signals that the front office is making room for something bigger. When a team with championship aspirations decides to part ways with a player, it usually means they're either opening a spot for an internal call-up, planning a trade, or bracing for a major acquisition. The Dodgers have been aggressive about making sure their 40-man roster stays flexible, and this move fits right into that pattern. For fans, the initial reaction is always mixed. Some feel sympathy for the player who's being let go, while others immediately start playing detective, asking, who are the Dodgers making space for? The release itself isn't necessarily shocking, but the timing is interesting because the Dodgers' pitching depth has already been tested this season. Injuries have hit their rotation and bullpen, yet the front office still decided it was time to let someone go. That tells you they have confidence in the arms they do have, or that something even bigger is coming down the pipeline. Don't be surprised if this roster adjustment connects directly to trade deadline chatter or even the pursuit of international talent. And that leads us perfectly into the next headline: Max Muncy's injury. This one stings for Dodgers fans. Muncy has been such a core part of this team's identity for years, and when he's right, his bat is one of the most dangerous in the league. He brings power, patience, and toughness that you can't just replace overnight. But now the Dodgers are facing a stretch without him, and the question becomes, how long will this sideline him, and how does it change the lineup's dynamic? Muncy has always been a grinder. He plays through pain, he battles in the box, and he brings that no-nonsense approach that Dodgers fans love. But injuries pile up, and even the toughest players can't push through everything. When you hear his name attached to an injury report, it makes you think about the bigger picture. The Dodgers are not just focused on the regular season, they're building everything toward October. Losing Muncy for a few weeks now might be manageable, but if this lingers into the playoffs, it could be devastating. His ability to change a game with one swing is exactly what you want in those high-pressure postseason moments. So how do the Dodgers cover for him? That's the chess match Dave Roberts and the coaching staff are playing right now. You look around the infield, and the Dodgers do have depth, but there's no exact duplicate of Muncy's skill set. They'll shuffle guys around, give opportunities to younger players, and maybe even test some trade options if this injury proves serious. It also puts more weight on the shoulders of stars like Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman to carry the lineup. The Dodgers have always thrived on their depth and versatility, and now it's being tested once again. While all that drama unfolds, the Dodgers are also dipping their toes into the future, and that's where the Roki Sasaki news comes in. If you don't know his name already, you're about to hear it a lot more. Sasaki is a young Japanese pitching phenom who has been dazzling scouts with his incredible velocity, nasty breaking stuff, and poise beyond his years. Meeting with the Dodgers is a massive signal. The Dodgers have never been shy about pursuing international talent, and some of their biggest success stories have come from those efforts. Just look at Shohei Ohtani joining the roster recently. Los Angeles has positioned itself as one of the premier destinations for international superstars, and Sasaki could be the next name on that list. The fact that Sasaki met with the Dodgers isn't just casual. When a player of his caliber takes time to connect with a franchise, it's because he sees them as a serious contender for his services. And why wouldn't he? The Dodgers have money, they have a winning culture, they have a track record of developing pitchers, and they have a massive fan base that would welcome him instantly. From the Dodgers' perspective, it's about more than just getting another arm, it's about shaping the next generation of their rotation. With Clayton Kershaw in the twilight of his career, and other veterans facing uncertainty, landing Sasaki would be like injecting fresh superstar energy straight into the heart of the franchise. Imagine a future where the Dodgers' rotation features Tyler Glasnow, Walker Buehler, Bobby Miller, and Roki Sasaki. That's the kind of group that doesn't just compete for a division title, it dominates the league. It's the kind of rotation that makes free agents want to join, makes fans dream about dynasties, and makes opposing teams dread every series against Los Angeles. Of course, nothing is guaranteed. Sasaki is going to be one of the most coveted pitchers in the world, and the competition to land him will be fierce. Teams across MLB will open their wallets and pitch their visions. But the Dodgers are uniquely positioned to make their case. Meeting with him now is a clear sign that they're already laying the groundwork. They know that if you want to land a player like Sasaki, you don't wait until the official posting process, you build the relationship early, show him the culture, and prove that you're the best long-term fit. Put all of this together, and what you get is a Dodgers team at a crossroads. On one hand, they're dealing with immediate issues like Muncy's injury and roster shuffling. On the other hand, they're also planning years into the future, making sure that the next wave of talent keeps them at the top of the baseball world. This is the balance that championship organizations strike, managing today while building for tomorrow. And the Dodgers have mastered that art better than almost anyone. Think about it. How many franchises could release a pitcher, lose a slugger like Muncy, and still be in a position where fans are buzzing with excitement because of international meetings with a prodigy like Sasaki? That's the Dodgers in a nutshell. Even in moments of challenge, they find ways to inspire hope, fuel speculation, and remind everyone why they're always in the mix as World Series favorites. As fans, the best thing to do right now is to buckle up and enjoy the ride. There are going to be twists and turns. Muncy's injury will test the team's resilience. The pitcher release may prove to be just one domino in a bigger set of moves, and the Sasaki rumors will heat up more and more as the offseason approaches. But no matter how you look at it, the Dodgers are never boring. This franchise has a way of making every week feel like a new chapter in a drama that baseball fans can't get enough of. So, Dodgers fans, what do you think? Was the pitcher release just routine business or a sign of a bigger move coming soon? How worried are you about Max Muncy's injury and what it means for the lineup? And do you believe Roki Sasaki will eventually wear Dodger blue, or will another team swoop in and steal the prize? Let me know in the comments below because I want to hear your takes. That's all for today's Dodgers Notes. But don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the breakdown, and subscribe for more in-depth updates on the team we all love. The season is far from over, and if history tells us anything, it's that the Dodgers will keep making headlines until the very last pitch. Stick around, because the next big moment is always right around the corner when it comes to this team.